Welcome to the Sour Studios. Siagow Modified's Intermediate Series. Today we had the Sour Speedway 2023 version for the first time in history. With smooth banking transitions, this track was the first Martin-made track spin and has had 20 races and roadblocks ran on it in series such as the Noob 732 Cup Series, the Sour Studios Racing Series, the Monkey Cup Series, Polar Sprint Series, the Mardog's No Caution Series, Sour Studios D1, Sour Studios D2, Sour Studios D3, Sour Studios D4, Sour Studios D5, and multiple other series in Mardog Melee history. We have driven at Sour Speedway as the first ever Mardog made track. Notoriously known for its large bump rates and large problems that the track provides. But we basically destroyed the track and rebuilt it here for the new 2023 version, keeping the corners but redoing most of the straightaways and transitions for the full racing action. Is there anyone who'd like to race? We do have a spot available. The number 5 entry is available for someone to race here today, but it looks like everyone here is a racer. Timmy is gone. He's actually in the VC, so if he's interested, we could just put him in here for a one-off race. Who knows? Maybe he'll race full time here in this series. Unfortunately, guys, we will be randomizing qualifying lineups here today as we forgot to post them. So we will have to get that going here as we now will post those in the designated channels that they belong to. It will be fun here today, no doubt about it, as we get that polished up there. And I think we're going to see a lot of cars getting annihilated today here at Sour Speedway. For the first time, a big key highlight of this racetrack is the fact the inside walls are now right back against the apron, just like the first ever version of it. It was absolute crazy stuff. All right, we'll begin teleporting drivers over here. All right, number 4. Beginning here with the number 4, the brand new driver of the number 4, which is the Oh shoot, we actually have 2 spots available, as Daniel Master did drop out of the modified series, so that is another spot available in the series. That is the number 4. So we got 2 Blues here looking to race. And yeah, it looks like a lot of people aren't going to make it today, as you see only 16 of the VC, so it's going to be interesting to see. Looks like one driver might fail to make it in. So number 5 also not here. We bring it to the number Funky Car Machine, and then Cool Caleb 2008. Number 14, if Tony McKenney won't be able to make it, definitely unfortunate to see, but Gator is here. Draft is here. Number 22 of Nathan the Dennis fan is also here. I thought he said he would not be able to make races, so I'm very thankful to see him here with us. Chris the Kane also here. And the 47 of XC Noob Killer is also here. And then we got Chris coming coming all over up in here. We got the number 48 of Benji and CNS, who's not here. And then we got Ats, who's not here. He will also be kicked from the series for inactivity, I believe. Yep. That'll be an inactivity kick for him. And JR also not here, so there you go. These are the cars that are here with us for Group A qualifying. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars. And we got cars over the wall here. That is V Draft. We'll have 3 minutes here in this session. And we'll see if anyone else joins in here for some qualifying action. Oscar claims he's in Group A, but this blue might have some kind of mental disease or something, because no, he is not in Group A. So must be blind or something. Oh, don't go. Ultraticity, would you like to race here today? Wow. Ultraticity going to make his first start since Cherrywood D1, race 3, season 1. The Mardog May League. He has a choice. He can drive the number 4 or the number 5. So the question is, what will he pick? He's got a couple options here. He is in the VC. So the question is, will he pick the number 4? He will pick the number 5 machine for now. So the question is, will he get it spawned in and hop in that race car? It'll be 3 minutes of Group A qualifying. Looks like we'll see 2 DNQs after these 2 groups. Here we go. We're going to do 3 minutes here in Group A. 3, 2. No one's got practice here with the new version. Green is in the air. Making their way through. Oh, trouble already. Draft and Ultraticity having some issues. Oh, Caleb in the... Oh, he's almost over the wall. Big issues for Caleb. Nearly just flies over the wall there from the wall. Big issues here early on. Actually, a lot of DNFs there with the 90-degree walls here. Walls are not angled with the banking. You are able to pass anywhere. You can even pass in the grass at this racetrack. A lot of drivers coming through here. Fungi, oh, he goes up the racetrack. Big issues here for Fungi. 15 make the race out of 17, which we'll see the rest of the drivers in Group B. Will someone hit that Siagow billboard on the back straightaway? It's never been done before. The question is, will anyone hit it? Got a couple drivers slipping up the racetrack, believe it or not. These schedules typically are skilled racetracks. Or these setups are typically unskilled, so it's surprising to see drivers slip up the racetrack. But with the draft, that does make speeds a little bit larger, so. Oh, drop up the racetrack. There is 1 minute 40 seconds left here in Group A practice. We're qualifying here. Oh, they're 3 wide. Ultraticity. Part-time here today. Unless he does want to join the series. Oh, trouble! Chris the Cane around right in front of the field. And you can just see a lot of these drivers are OGs at this racetrack, so they know they can think back to what it used to. Oh, yeah, you see that exit wall there comes very quickly. We got cars up in the air. There's number 16 up in the air. Look at this. Caleb trying to work the high line and losing a lot of time, though. And Ultraticity leading the pack right now. He finds himself, though, 3rd to last on the board. The bottom 2 right now are Chris and Gator. Those 2 will be at risk of missing the race for the next group. And 50 seconds left might be good for 2 or 3 laps, depending on where you are in the field. Oh, there goes Chris the Cane up in the outside wall. Problems. So nice to have smooth banking transitions at the first ever Mardog-made racetrack at Siagow Speedway. Oh! Gator and Nathan with some horrendous... Oh! We got trouble. Yeah, one thing we haven't seen, though, any cars upside down. We almost saw Caleb fly over the wall there on lap 1. They're going to be coming to the white flag here. They're going to have 1 more lap to do it. Why is it called Siagow Studios? That's still a great question. As it is the white flag. I really don't... Oh, yeah. Well, me and my friend named Niox, we're looking to make a Roblox game development group together. And we were trying to come up with stuff. We had no ideas, so we eventually came up with our... This was 6th grade, by the way. We're talking multiple years ago. Our favorite candies at the time were Sour Patch candies. So we basically what the fact of the matter of the deal was. What the fact of the matter was that we just decided to come up with Siagow Studios. Originally, it was supposed to be called Scissor Studios, but holy, it would have been done after a week if we named it Scissor Studios, but imagine that. All right, now we're going to come on over here to this one here. And there's Honorable Bubby W. And Mr. Crazy Bubba not here. These 2, now we have 3 spots available. Ats and Crazy will be kicked for inactivity. So we're going to have multiple positions available here in this series for anyone to join on in. Bren is here. Man, you know what? You know what it is? The fact of the matter is, we love Bren. 0128 is here, and that is what the fact of the matter is. Really love to see it. Yuko in the 21. Then there's Padwick. And then there's Matthew. Gaming Tube is not here. Serious championship implications as Matthews is one of the higher ups in the points. Getting them all teleported in here. Then you got Roblox fan, and then Oscar to wrap it up. There you go. Anthony in the 91. And Ultroticity qualifies dead last. They're by 2/10 off the field. We'll have to see if he'll be able to hang on here to make the race. That is the question. After this, we will see who DNQs. Colt, Draft, Nathan, Fungi, Chris, and Caleb appear to be locked into the race. So all those guys shouldn't really have to worry. Oh, we got trouble. Patty with having issues here in the 25. Having issues climbing the banking. We are going to get this countdown started, though. Here we go. 5. Oh, we got cars upside down on the front straightaway, but we're going to have to start it anyways. Green flag is in the air. This is Padwick here, who's way ahead. Absolutely no draft whatsoever. What is Blue doing? Blue trying to get a DNQ, it appears here. We got problems. Oh, Yuko might have been stuck on the apron right there. Horrendous issues. Nothing you can do. Shoot. Yeah, I knew that could be a problem. Remembering back to the old days, back in the old times when Sauber Speedway was in its first ever race, we basically discovered the fact of the matter that cars would get stuck. It looks like we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, we have 9 drivers here. Chris is wrong. What a freaking mathematical failure right there. Blue don't know nothing. Simply just has to do some simple addition. Oscar and Bren are the 2 guys below the line right now. Yuko, Padwick hanging on by a thread. Padwick used to own a league called the Monkey Cup Series. They say that the best ever Sauber Speedway race in history was the Monkey Cup Series race there. Dragon Doug, a.k.a. Snowman Schemes, got his first ever road racing win in the Monkey Cup Series from Sauber Speedway. So very historical elements right there. What are the times, Draft? Ow, trouble. Slamming. Man, you got to pick the worst possible times in the history. Ultroticity and Padwick are below the line right now. Yeah, not sure why Padwick isn't getting any draft. He just continues to slam into cars. Oh, we got trouble. Cars around. Padwick and Ultroticity will miss the race. Ultroticity, though, if we do see cars DNF, you will be able to join if it's before halfway. So no real problems for him. We might see some cars over the wall during the race, or if someone just leaves before halfway. Padwick slipping up a little there as he tries to catch up. See Garrett slowing down, trying to get some draft in the back. Let's take a look at the timing board. It is still Padwick and Ultroticity below the line right now. Definitely going to be interesting to see how this all transpires. And Padwick is still below the line. Yeah, he's racing up front. He's getting absolutely no draft whatsoever when he's running third there in the back. As he drops all the way to the back, he's going to have one last effort here. He's going to have one last chance to make something happen here, as it will be the white flag. Bren slowing down into Yuko. A lot of guys try to brake check here to get the best possible drafting situation, but Ultroticity and Padwick looks like my DNQ out of this one here. Padwick left the series, but then returned. They're 4 wide here for the lead. Incredible racing. Is the lap going to be good enough for Padwick, though, to make it into the race? He crosses the line. It will be enough. Oh, no. Yuko gets knocked out. Yuko, one of the top championship contenders, running, I believe, second in points, will fail to qualify. Bren qualifies on the pole. He will earn 1 extra point. Yuko going to have to hope for a DNF to get in this race. That is what the problematic situation of circumstances ultimately comes down to here today. We take a look at the schedule. And I know it says 13, 13, 21, but it will be decreased to 13, 14, 28 here today for 55 total laps. Yuko DNQs really only have one job, and that's to qualify, and unfortunately just not able to get there to here today for AI Yuko 1, driver number 21, and Ultroticity. I mean, you can't blame Ultroticity for the struggle. First ever, just right away, first ever time in the modified cars. Wasn't really able to make much. Unfortunate. Really just didn't have the experience there. All right, so here will be our starting grid. It's going to be Brent first. It will be Caleb. Oh, Brent not in the server. Could this be Yuko's wish? That is the question here. It will be Chris starting third. Chris also not in the server. Serious implications here. Fungi going to start fourth. Nathan, the Dennis fan, going to start fifth. Draft going to start sixth. Lib seventh. Oscar eighth. Colt ninth. Colt not in the server. Isolar Nova going to be 10th. Garrett 11th. Paddywick 12th. Honorable Bubby W going to be 13th. Anthony 14th. And Gator going to be 15th as we teleport those who have joined late here. That's Bren, Chris, and Colt. All right, here we go, guys. This is going to be the true action-packed action that we've been waiting for. Sour Speedway returns for the first time in the 2023 Smooth Banking configuration. Will we see any DNFs here? That is the question. We will have to have a DNF before lap number 28. Once the top of the board says 28 out of 28 or 28 out of 55, no one will be able to join. So, and Lib is going to have to position his car back in the correct position. Stage 1 going to be 13 laps here today. Then we'll have a 14-lap stage 2 and a 28-lap stage 3. What racing action will we see here today? It is race 4 of the Sour Studios Modified Series. Let's take a look at the points. Colt is the points leader. 4 points above Fungi. Man, Yuko came in 8 points and he failed to qualify. Blue had 1 job. Solar is 11 behind. He's going to have to score some stage points. Nathan is 13 behind. Those guys all in contention here. They're going to have to catch up. All right, here we go. It is time to get things underway here in the Sour Studios Siagow Network Modifieds Intermediate Series here. We go to the only Marta, or the one of 2 Marta made tracks on the schedule. Bren wins the pole as the green flag is going away. We're underway. Here we go. You can pass on the ground. Oh, we got serious implications early on. The caution is going to wave. A multiple car wreck in the inside wall brings out the caution for the first time. It's Dale and Garrett around way in the back. The caution's going to wave. As this is the first time we see 50 go. Oh, trouble. The 99 goes around in front of the field. Yeah, I'd be careful. Tall banking and inside walls that are right up against the racetrack. We're going to see some DNFs there if cars slide down the apron or a lot in the air. It's going to be a wreckfest of a race here, as you can see. Always is at Sour Speedway. Truly is just one of those tracks. And Garrett, take a look here at the implications of what the fact of the matter is. Let's take a look at what started this incident here to bring out the caution flag. Oh, cars did not go. That was Draft who did not go. He'll start out with a 1 out of 5 penalty here today and resulted in that one. And then you got Gator into... Oh, the 99 just comes down on Gator and no one really lifts there. Yeah, just really racing deal overall. Almost DNFs there, almost flipped over. Here's the order. We go by my voice, not by the standings. Liv first, Nathan second, Chris third, Fungi fourth, Caleb fifth, Brent sixth, Draft seventh, Colt eighth, Anthony ninth, Paddywick 10th, Solar 11th, Garrett 12th, Dale 13th, Oscar 14th, and Anthony going to be 15th. Line up. And looks like everyone was able to line up quickly, so that's great to see here. 5, and we will restart them once again. 3, Lib, 1 at Charlotte. Failed to qualify the first 2 races, so looking for some points here. Anthony is going to have to drop to the rear of the field. He has jumped the restart, it looks like there. Hard to tell if he did or not, but we're going to have to take a look back at footage, see if he jumped that restart. Oh, spin! Gator goes around way in the back. Oh, Caleb around. Chris in the wall. Paddywick up to second. He goes to the inside of Lib to take. Oh, we got a spin. Caleb upside down. Oh, horrendous contact. Caution is going to wave. Cars go upside down. Cool Caleb 2008 goes around. Yeah, Anthony jumped that restart. He'll have to start at the tail end of the field on this restart. And we'll get a black flag. It's not touching the red blocks. It'll be a 1 out of 5 penalty as cars cross the line here. Fun wreck so far, though, here. Sour Speedway really produced. I just love how this track looks now. Like, it's actually smooth banking, a smooth apron line in these corners. Truly just one of the crazier tracks. It'll be Oscar first, Solar second, Nathan third, Liv fourth, Buggy fifth, Dale sixth, Brent seventh, Draft eighth, Paddock ninth, Chris 10th, Colt 11th. It'll be Gator 12th, Garrett 13th, Caleb 14th, and Anthony will be 15th. Nathan the Dennis fan gonna miss the chariot race. Blued has that. Blued coming in with that middle school state testing. Oh, that's crazy. Here we go. 5. Oh, yeah, we saw kids jump the restart. 2, 1. And the green flag is in the air once again here. Oscar has the lead as he enters turn 1. Top 4 earns stage points and 9th place. Oh, trouble! Flip upside down! Oh, whoa! We got more cars nearly. Oh, we got horrendous issues. That's just one of those modified laps. See cars spinning around there. That's just one of those laps right there in the Sour Siagow Modified Series as cars come back across the start-finish line. Oh, horrendous implications. There on the restart, you see cars going upside. Lib is going to get... Let's take a look at Lib. He's going to get hit. Oh, he drives into Solar, and Solar's wheel and flips over. This is the shortest, closest thing to it. This is probably the shortest track we go to in the series, by the way. And you see Brent flipping over as well. Garrett getting turned. A lot of cars involved. It'll be Oscar first. Points secondary. Buggy second. Draft third. Nathan fourth. Solar fifth. Anthony sixth. Dale seventh. Caleb eighth. Colt ninth. Paddock 10th. Gator 11th. Garrett 12th. It'll be Chris 13th. Liv 14th. And Brent going to be 15th. If we don't see cars, whoever does not line up will be 5, 4, 3. Oh, we got cars over the wall. That is dry, but it was after the start-finish line. So he will be able to maintain the race. The only time that if cars can be over the wall without being is any time the race is frozen. Therefore, after there's no racing on the racetrack, therefore, when cars cross the start-finish line to begin lining up, we saw a draft go over the wall when the caution was out, but they were still racing back. That will still be a DNF here. Here we go. 2, 1. Green flag is in the air here. Trouble. Green is back in the air, though. It's Oscar TTVY who is leading right now here. Nathan the Dennis fan. Yeah, you slip up. You slip up indeed. Look at all that. Tons of cars slipping up. Oh, we got a spin in the middle of the field. Cars flipping over. We got cars nearly over the wall. Lib, nearly. Oh, he's on top of the wall. He gets it back going. No DNF, but the caution is going to wave. Oh, man. Nearly saw. You know, fun fact, there's only been one car over the wall in the history of Sour Speedway for a wreck that was not a flame. That would be Shibe 21 in the Polar Sprint Series Division 3 multiple years ago, where he flipped over the wall the first lap without blowovers. He hit the outside wall like Caleb did in qualifying and just went right over it. Pretty funny. So we'll have to see if we add another. Oscar first, Caleb second, Dale third, Colt fourth, Gator fifth, Garrett sixth, Anthony seventh, Brent eighth, Paddock ninth, Nathan 10th, Funky 11th, Draft 12th, Solar 13th, Chris going to be 14th, and Liv 15th. Chris flipped over as well. We were going to keep it green, but then Liv flipped. As these guys are really struggling today here. They have not had a Mardog Made League race since Thursday last week at Castle Park Circuit. So they're out of their minds right now here. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the green flag is going to come back there. Caleb into the part there as we have issues with the telecast. There we go, back underway. Green flag is still out. Oh, we got cars. So that's the biggest problem. Causing flips right there with Solars who are forcing cars. Very, very tight apron transition. If we could just go one green flag lap here, that'd be... Oh, and another flip in the bag. That would be Chris the Kane. And it was, guys, guess what? It was yet again another battle for last place. Dead last once again with Solar and Chris bringing out the caution flag here. Once again, we have not had a single green flag lap of racing yet here. So this will be our 6th caution of the race now. Tons of issues early on. Let's take a look at how it happened. Oh, what a cool flip. He's going to get on top of Solar and then gets popped over by Brad. Very cool action right there. Oscar first, Gator second, Nathan third, Anthony fourth, Padwick fifth, Funky sixth, Draft seventh, Liv eighth, Colt ninth, Caleb 10th, Dale 11th, Garrett 12th, going to be Brent 13th, Solar 14th, and Chris going to be 15th. Waiting for Liv to line up here. We're going to give him 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and he is not going to be able to get it back lined up in time. 5, 4. Caleb will get a 1 out of 5. Second time he's been stuck in a rectangle. Green flag is back in the air. Oscar has led every lap so far here today. Here comes Nathan the Dennis fan. Oh, Padwick in the inside wall. Horrendous mess up. Takes a lot of drivers with him. Oh, back down into fellow friend, B_draft. Big issue there. Padwick does struggle with large amounts of V legs, so does most of the field. And he back up the racetrack. Oh, we got cars upside down hard. Oh, my goodness. More issues here. Caution is going to wave once again. And the issues continue. We got cars still upside down in turn 4. Cars slamming the wall. The problems continue here from Sauer Speedway. Let's take a look at what happened. Ooh, Padwick comes back up the track, gets turned by Chris there, it looks like, and Chris just hits the wall and flips over. And then right here, let's take a look at what happened up front here. We had more car spin. Oh, Gator wrecks him. That's going to be a penalty for Gator right there. It will be a 1 out of 5 penalty. We're going to have to get more stricter with these. Oh, it just flips them all over. Somehow, everyone able to hang on. That's scary when you DNF in the corners like that, because you could have had a pretty decent chance. It'll be Oscar first, Nathan second, Gator third, Draft fourth, Garrett going to be 5th, Caleb 6th, Funky 7th, Liv 8th, Solar 9th, Brent 10th, Dale 11th. It'll be Anthony 12th, Chris 14th, Padwick going to be Chris 13th, Padwick 14th, and Colt going to be 15th. Padwick 14th here. Cars are already lined up and ready to go. That's what we'd love to see here. That's how we get things finished up. Here we go. 4. Oscar has led every lap. He's really racking up some extra points right now. If he happens to win that random lap bonus point, he's led every lap so far, so he might get definitely higher percentages. Thing is, he just pulls away right away. No one able to catch up to him. No one willing to race. As Nathan the Tennis Man around. Back in front of the field. Hard wrecking in the back there. They are going to spin. It's a 2-car wreck. Oh, Oscar gets turned for the lead. Back down into Cole. Gets hit again. Caution is going to wave. Oh, we got cars spinning. Draft around. It's across the start-finish line. Horrendous problems in turn 1. But it was after the start-finish line, so Padwick will be able to rejoin into the race. He has gone over the wall, though. Let's take a look. And that's Gator once again, who got into Oscar. A little more of a race. Oscar came up just a little there. You know, all the wrecks have been caused by last place incidents. That's all on Nathan the Dennis fan. It'll be one of how he gets turned, which wasn't his fault maybe, but he just drove right into those cars. Just drove right into them. No care. Funky first, Caleb second. It'll be Gator 3rd, Solar 4th, Liv 5th, Chris 6th, Padwick 7th, Garrett 8th, Draft 9th, Dale 10th, Colt 11th, Nathan 12th, Oscar 13th, Brent 14th, and Anthony 15th. Wait for cars to line up. If you do get stuck inside of one of the red rectangles, we might have to 1 out of 5 you. So here we go. We're going to go for another restart. We have a caution every single lap this race. The green flag is back underway, and we have a new leader for the first time. That would be Funky, who is leading this one here. Oh, we got cars. Oh, trouble in the back. Cars on top of the wall. Caleb, somehow keeps it at the racetrack. Caution is going to wave. Miraculously, the blue is still at the racetrack. He nearly, we got more cars upside down. More cars, more trouble. Nathan the Dennis fan around. Large problems. Padwick going to be coming across the line. He's coming hard as he crosses the start-finish line. Second place for him. Congratulations. Somehow Caleb keeps it in the racetrack. Bad luck for Yuko, who's just trying to get in this race. Yuko comes before Ultra because he qualified better, but if we see 2 DNFs, they'll both be able to get it. Has to be before lap number 28, though. Wow, incredible action here at Sauer Speedway. We have not had a green flag lap yet. Boy, I love this racetrack. It really is just one of those tracks that is so incredibly good. Gator first, Pat second. It'll be Liv 3rd, Solar 4th, Dale 5th, Funky 6th, Colt 7th, Nathan 8th, Oscar 9th, Garrett 10th, Draft 11th, Bren going to be 12th. It'll be Caleb 13th, Anthony 14th, and Chris the King going to be 15th. We got trouble here lining up. Some guys might not be in the VC here, which is why they're having issues lining up here because they are breaking the rules. And you see, this is Draft and Oscar here having issues. And it looks like Oscar This might have to be penalized here as the problems continue. With 4 laps to go in stage 1, top 4 in stage 1. It's also 9th placers in stage 1 too. Countdown underway. We got a new leader. Gator has led that most recent lap and will lead him to the green. We're back in the way. There's Paddywick on the outside. Lib goes through it. What a move by Lib. He goes to the inside and takes the lead. Wow, he was able to do it. Oh, he gets turned. He's around. They're 5 and 6 wide down the back straightaway. Oh, my goodness. Can they save it? Cars all over. Hard in the wall goes. It's a single car spin. We stay green. Nathan the Dennis fan leads. And it's our first green flag lap of the waste, and somehow we all... Oh, Dale nearly goes around. Oh, it's a battle for stage points. Nathan might win a stage here if we can stay green. Yeah, this would be big for Nathan's championship hopes. Here comes Draft. He's really far back in the standings after DNFing the last 2 races. He's trying to just have a good one here, trying to gain some points. And coming to 2 laps, so driver's starting to think about what the situations are. Oh, trouble! Caleb around! Can they say, oh, we got to flip the cautions away, but we're going to have a 1-lap shootout here to decide the stage. Krista Kane! He's flipping over in front of the field! Ow! Oh my goodness, he nearly crashed inside the building. That would have been crazy. Draft's going to win the race back here if he can just hang on. And will Nathan be able to hang on for second? Let's go. Oh, he slams down on Fungi. And Dale's going to get third there, it looks like. Cole flipping over across. Oh, car's up at the outside wall. Horrendous contact here. Boy, this is one of the best races we've ever had. Look, somehow no one's DNF'd that. We've had cars just get right over the wall, basically. But cars able to stay in the racetrack. Great to see cars not going over the wall. But for Yuko's championship hopes, it would be nice to see a DNF so we get an extra car in the champ battle. Draft first, Nathan second, Dale third, Fungi fourth, Liv fifth, we Garrett 6th, Colt 7th, Oscar 8th, Paddywick 9th, Caleb 10th, Solar 11th, Anthony 12th, Brent 13th. Brent 13th, Gator 14th, and Krista Kane will be 15th here. So here we go, guys. Ooh, that is a great question. If you hit the bill, yes, if you do hit if you fly over the wall on the back straightaway, you hit the building window and it bounces you back in the racetrack without touching the gray over the wall, you will still be able to race. So really interesting situations there. I forgot about that. 1-lap shootout, top 4 in stage 1. 3, 2, 1, and the green flag will come here back in the way. Draft leads. Top 4 in stage points. Who's going to get it? White flag for stage 1. Draft up the track. Here comes Dale. He gets turned in front of the field. Around Dale goes. No stage points for him. Will Draft be able to hang on? Get some stage points on the way inside. Up the track he goes. Flip to the bottom. Draft clears him. Coming across the start-finish line. Lip gets turned. They're all wrecking at the line. Amazing finish. Draft will win stage 1. Draft wins stage 1 as Dale gets turned by Lib there. Around he goes. Oh, he was stuck on the wall there. Luckily didn't DNF there. And Lib just wasn't able to turn Draft there in the corner. And let's take who even earned stage 1. This was very, very close. We're going to see what happened here. Draft first, Colt second, Fungi third. Paddywick going to get... Oh, that was very close. Let's take a look here at who got the last stage point. It was Paddywick, Nathan, or Draft. Draft first. It'll be Colt second with Fungi third. Paddywick going to get fourth. Paddywick fourth, Liv fifth, Nathan 6th, Garrett 7th, Brent 8th, Oscar 9th. It'll be Gator going to be 10th, Anthony 11th, Caleb 12th, Chris 13th, 14th for Solar, and 15th for Dale. Solar, no stage points, and he's 4th in the championship points. Solar going to have to better his ways here. Paddywick still not lining up yet. And we got... Solar also not lining up. We're going to give Solar 10 seconds to line up. Set 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He's back going here. Here we go. It's going to be 14 laps here in stage 2. Here we go. Green flag back in the air. Paddywick with a great restart. Gets to the inside of Fungi as it is now stage 2. Maybe we'll see some green flag race. Oh, great move by Fungi there. Using Paddywick to get... Oh, Paddywick around. Oh, we got cars flipping. Can Lib save it? Can he save it? He is not going to be able to. The caution is going to wave. Oh, Draft turns Fungi around it. Oh, hard. Oh, horrendous impact on the front straightaway. Colt has spun. They're wrecking hard. Gator's in the wall. Hard in the wall for Krista Kane. back into the inside. A 6-car pileup exiting turn 4. Let's take a look at what. Oh, hard to tell what happened there. Patty and Liv. Pat was coming down. Liv was coming up. So, yeah, definitely one of those rough deals. Draft turns Fungi. Fungi was actually clearing himself. And Gator slammed the wall back down to the cone. Really nothing of Gator's doing there. That wall just bounced him right into traffic. Nothing he could control. It'll be Draft first, Fungi second, Padwick third, Oscar fourth, Caleb fifth, Dale sixth, Nathan seventh, Solar eighth, Brent ninth. It'll be Colt 10th, Garrett 11th, Anthony 12th, Gator 13th, Liv 14th, and Chris going to be 15th. Yeah, we might park Chris for trolling. Chris has been last every restart. He's been last every restart. That shows that he has been wrecking out a lot. So we will park kids, no doubt about it. Those who are last place, we will park them. Here we go, and the green flag is going to come back in the air. It's Draft here leading this one here. Here comes Patty because he's not going to be able to get to the inside. Never mind, he is going to get to the inside. But Draft is able to get the clear. Up the track he goes a little on exit. Is the bump draft on here? There might be a little bit of bump draft, but the question is, will it? Oh, up the track they go. Everyone's up the track. Look at this. Cars come from last. Oh, there we go. Trouble. Front straightaway. He might save this one, guys. We stay green, and we will stay green. Oh, in the wall hard goes a multiple field. Multiple cars spinning there, and it will be a caution flag. 4 cars involved. Someone's going to get a serious penalty for that one. Caution's going to come out. Someone going to get a serious penalty right there for that one. Whoever's forced to ever. Oh, Garrett gets turned. Caleb wins the race back. Chris up to second. Got cars over the wall there. Draft over the wall. That might have to be a DNF here. Let's take a look. There were 4 wide. That's Garrett who just comes down and destroys everyone. It'll be a 2 out of 5 penalty. Horrendous behaviors. Might have to be a ban from the server next time, the Discord server. Caleb first, Chris second, Oscar third, Funky fourth, Draft fifth, Solar sixth, Garrett seventh, Lib eighth, Dale ninth, Brent 10th, Gator 11th, Colt 12th, Padwick 13th, Nathan the Dennis fan 14th, and it will be Anthony who gets 15th. Oh, we got some hard impacts here in the back. Padwick and others having trouble. Yeah, we might have to park some of these guys back here are failing to line up. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. The green flag is back in the air. We're back underway. Caleb with the restart here. Oh, there we go. Funky in the inside wall. Draft also losing positions. They're all able to get it saved. But how long will they be able to save it? Will we, it's every lap that goes by. Oh, there goes a car up in the air. It's Nathan the Dennis fan. He's able to save it. Not sure what happened there. I believe that might have been Padwick who made some contact. Might have to give him a 1 out of 5. If he is lagging really bad and it's too severe, we will have to park him if the lag is too severe to a hazard to the racing. But it's our first kind of green flag run in a long time. As you see, that is Chris the Cane trying to get up here in second. There comes Oh, trouble! Hard on the inside wall goes Chris. Oh, Gator slams cars into the inside wall. Cars spinning in the back, but it will be a single car spin, and Gator will now be at a 3 out of 5 total. They all get it saved in the back. Cars trying to hang on here, and here comes Caleb. Trying to take Kane onto the lead here. Lib to the inside of Caleb. Lib trying to go 2 for 2 here in the modified series for wins. Here comes Dale trying to get his first ever Mardog Main League win. Here comes other drivers as well. There's Draft looking to the inside. They're 4 wide for the lead. Tight racing action. Draft and Dale go up the track as Garrett gets to the inside. More contact being made here. Oh, hard in the wall. Everyone up the track. Oh, car's nearly over the wall. Gator nearly flies over the wall. Horrendous problems. Padwick is going to get a 1 out of 5. Continues to slam into cars. Oh, Oscar goes around. He's flipping. Caution is going to wave. Oh, Nathan the Dennis fan. Oh, Padwick flips over. We got, that was not Nathan. That was Bren. Cars nearly over the wall. Turn around, guys. We're going to have to request everyone to turn around here. Turn around. Turn around and line up. Let's take a look at what happened here, Brent, of the car there. Well, there were 3 wide entering the corner. Draft trying to clear himself on there. No, Oscar nearly DNFs. And that is, looks like Paddywick there, who gets up there into Bren there, hard in the wall. He big airborne. A lot of cars were up in the air. It looks like it will have to be Liv first, Caleb second, Anthony third, Solar four. No, it's Solar fourth, Dale fifth, Draft sixth, Nathan seventh, Garrett eighth, Fungi ninth, Paddywick 10th. It'll be Gator 11th, Colt 12th, Chris 13th, Brent 14th, and Oscar going to be 15th. Yeah, I might have to give some guys penalties here, but it's our longest free flight run of the day here. Somehow, still, no cars have gone over the wall yet. Will we see it? Green's back in the air. Oh, some guys don't go. Oh, that's the number 91. Stopped in the middle of the racetrack, and we got more issues here. It's a spread out restart. Anthony, that will be a 2 out of 5 for him there. He does not get going on the start. And now that spreads things out. Fungi able to get it saved, so it's a single car spin. A lot of drivers getting close. Oh, here comes Solar to the inside. Solar in a great point. Oh, he goes up the track. Just as we were about to say, he's in a great position for stage points. He loses it all. And the question is, will we see a caution before stage 2? We've seen a lot of cautions here today. They're 4 wide. Oh, up the track goes Caleb. Oh, hard to the wall. He's able to save it. Caleb to the inside. Oh, he puts Liv in the wall. Big issues in front of the field. Oh, and more cars upside down. Caleb, that's going to be a 2 out of 5. Caution is out. Oh, draft into Paddywick and around they go up here. Yeah, nearly getting to halfway. It could be a struggle for a lot of cars. Might have to get more serious with forcing people into that 90-degree wall entering turn 1. Might have to get more serious, start parking kids instantly if we continue to see it. Caleb just slams the leader right into it. That should be a park, honestly, but we're going to be nice and let him continue because, you know, we don't take this too seriously. Oscar first, Colt second, Caleb third, Draft fourth, Paddywick fifth, Fungi sixth, Nathan seventh. It'll be Dale 8th, Garrett 9th. No. Who the frick is that? Chris 9th, Garrett 10th, Solar 11th, Lib 12th, Gator 13th. No, Anthony 13th, Gator 14th, and Brent 15th. And it looks like we got cars here that are nowhere to be seen. Oh, that's Garrett. You could just respawn the frickin' car. That might have to be another warrant for Garrett right there. That's just wasting time. It really is. Just wasting time. Just respawn the frickin' car, you frickin' idiot. Like, it's really not that frickin' hard. We're going to have 3 seconds to line up. 3, 2, 1. Boom. That's going to be a 3 out of 5 penalty. Way too long spent there lining up. Garrett finished second, race to go as the countdown is underway. 2, 1. Oh, and the blue is still stuck inside of the wall. And yeah, that's 2 minutes gone by right there for this kid. And here we go. Going to be 3 laps going to stage. Big time stage point implications. Green's back out. Oscar takes the lead here. Oscar takes the lead. Colt is leading the points. He needs stage points to pull away. Will it be possible? 2 wide all throughout the field as they spread out down the back. Here comes Paddywick with a full head of steam. There's a little bit of tandem draft right there, as you can see. Paddywick takes second away. They're wrecking in the back. We stay green. 3 laps to go on the stage. 2 laps to go on the stage. Paddywick getting turned. Here comes Nathan, the Dennis fan, as well. He's trying to catch up as well. Oh, Paddywick getting turned. They're 5 wide. Oh, trouble. Are they going to make it back to the white flag? They're still 5, 6, 7 wide down the back straightaway. Hard contact right there, and it looks like we'll make it back. Paddywick and Garrett battle for 9th place. Oh, Colt flips across the line with the white flag. Oh, Oscar slams cars into the wall. Everyone's... Oh, we got a DNF. Flip goes over the wall. We got cars over the wall. Big implications, and that might have to be a park. Oh, two go over. Yuko and Trav will both be able to race. We got cars over the wall. Oh, my goodness. Dale is going to win stage number 2. And Oscar will also likely be parked for that one as well. That might be 3 cars out of the race. Just like that. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous, Oscar. Oscar will be parked. So we got 3 cars out of the race now. Brent. And how did this happen? Oh, contact with Paddywick, it looks like. Yeah, Brennan looks like from our camera angle was forcing a little. And yeah, there he goes. Right over. Lib over. Cause of Oscar. Lib goes over. Slams Nathan the Dennis fan in the wall right there. Gets everyone out of contention for stage points. Dale first, Draft second, Solar third, Caleb fourth, Gator going to be fifth, Padwick sixth, Nathan seventh, Garrett eighth, and Fungi gets a stage point. The 9th place stage point there goes to Fungi. It will be Anthony 10th, Chris 11th, Colt 13th, Colt 12th, I mean. And right before halfway, Colt 12th, Colt 12th, Colt 12th, Colt 12th. Just like that, Yuko and Ultraticity, 1 lap before halfway, will be able to join into the race. So that means you two cannot go AFK at all during this green flag stretch of Yuko. He better wake up. If we go green, oh, he's left the server. What in the world? Blue just got allowed in. He left the server. Ultra, unfortunately, you're gonna have to line up 14th here. And there's Yuko gonna line up 13th. And they all get it underway. Here we go. It is time to go here. The final stage of this one here. Green flag is back underway. I said we get more strict with forcing kids into the 90-degree wall. And for stage 1, yeah, we're not going to have that. Got cars already nearly over the wall. That's Gator in the back. Oh, Solar gets turned. Around he goes right in front of the field. And now only 14 cars left in the race. Oh, and Lib has left the server. Oh, he did DNF. Yeah, that is true. Paddywick takes the lead on the inside. Hard in the wall. Right smack on halfway, those guys join. Garrett up in the outside. He's up on top of the wall. Nearly goes over. Great racing here. Once you got kids out of the server, you got to see some more racing action unfold. Looking to get more clean now with only 14 cars on the racetrack. And with now most of the dirty kids out of the race. Solar up the racetrack into Nathan the Dennis fan. Hit the inside wall there. Got up into him. Oh, Yuko goes around. Yuko, no stage points, so he's going to have to rely on a good finish. Trouble. Around goes the 3. Caution is going to wave. Oh, he's still flipping. He nearly goes over the wall. Caution is out. Who's going to win the race back? Padwick to the inside, getting some help from Caleb. Ultraticity will win the race back here. He just joined in the race. He will win the race back, it looks like. We'll have to take a look at the stream for further review. All right, let's take a look at the situations here. Yeah, it's going to be Ultraticity first with Padwick second, Colt third, Caleb fourth, Fungi fifth, Chris sixth, Nathan seventh, Garrett eighth, Yuko ninth, Solar 10th, Draft 11th, Anthony 12th, Gator going to be 13th, and Dale 14th. All right, here we go. That's Honorable Bubby W. And you must be touching the red blocks or you will have to get black flag. 2, 1, Green flag is in the air. Ultraticity. Oh, Patty gives up too much space. Oh, Yuko goes around. The car does not flip over, so we stay green. Caleb getting turned, allowing Ultra to pull away. Ultra, this is his second Mardog Made League start. Looking to get a Mardog Made League win here. The caution waves for a spin. We missed it on stream, but reports say that we did have a car go upside down in turn 4. And our admins have thrown the caution flag for it. Let's take a look here at limited secret access footage of turn 4's secret camera that we got here. Yeah, they're oh, Fungi on top of cars and then goes upside down. Yeah, realistic caution right there. It'll be Ultra first, Colt. Oh, it's gonna be Patty second, Colt third, Nathan fourth, Caleb fifth, Dale sixth, Chris seventh, Draft eighth, Garrett ninth, Solar 10th, Yuko 11th, Anthony 12th. No, Gator 12th, Anthony 13th, and Fungi gonna be 14th. Oh, what is going on here in turn 4? What is happening here? Look at this blue. Oh, and it appears we got some issues here. Chris the King has had some problems. Still waiting. Oh, the problems continue here. Patty gets second. Patty looking to get a modified victory here. Yeah, Yuko with no stage points. He's going to have to rely on the finishing position here to stay in the champ hunt. Here we go. Green flag looking to come back out. Oh, we got serious issues. Chris the Cane will get a 1 out of 5 penalty. Messing with the validity of the race. That is the penalty. It's another validity issue. He got parked in front of the road course series for validity problems. So green is back in the air once again. Anthony does not go. Oh, and Ultraticity also believe will get penalized as well as the caution is out in the back. Ultra also might have done another lap. That might have to be a penalizer for him as well. Caution is out. Man, once Oscar ruined this race, the mood has toned down here. We saw some of the best drivers of the race get DNF there, and stage 2 finish was absolutely ruined. If that happens for the race win, whoever did it will be banned from the series and the server, Discord server. Let's take a look at what happened to Ultraticity here. It appears that he did maybe do an extra lap or so. Hard to really tell what went on. And yeah, it does look like he did do another lap. It will have to be a 1 out of 5 mess with the validity of the scoring issue, of the scoring system. That was last caution, but he will still be leading. Ultra first, Garrett second, Caleb third, Yuko fourth, Patty fifth, Gator sixth, Colt seventh, Draft eighth, Dale ninth, Fungi 10th, Nathan 11th, Solar 12th, Anthony going to be 13th, and Chris the Cane will be 14th. Oh, we might have to penalize these guys. I don't know why we're lined up at the 15th place grid stall right here. Anytime the caution comes out before the start-finish line, it should be hands down, turning around. But it's always good to be safe by going just a little. And if you see everyone else slow down, then go ahead. It really is a true validity issue. 2, 1. Green flag is back in the air. One car tried to dare. Oh, and Anthony once again. Yeah, we might have to park him here. He keeps being AFK on these restarts. Caleb gets to the inside as Yuko and Garrett struggle hard on the outside. Here comes Patty up to second. Trying to hang on here to the inside. They go. Caleb able to push away. Cars making more contact. It is the final stage, and we have 21 laps to go now. It's a pretty long stage right here, so hoping to get some green flag runs as they're wrecking way in the back. We stay green, though. More contact. Padwick and Gator. Oh, Padwick comes down in the Colt. That will be a 2 out of 5 penalty. Continuous just slamming down on kids. Oh, more contact up there with Colt. Some horrendous problems. Fungi to the inside. Nearly weight shifts over. Oh, there they go. More cars spinning. Nathan the Dennis fan around right in front of Paddywhack. Still staying green, though. Oh, hard in the wall goes Garrett. It's a single car spin. We continue the green flag fun. And now it's starting to get a spread out pack as single car wrecks continue. Chris around right in front of the field. It's another single car spin. Fungi up to second now in an intense championship battle with Colt. I believe 4 points is still the dividends there. Nathan the Dennis fan spins way in the back. Great throttle control here from... Oh, trouble. Oh, big trouble for Dale. Nearly goes over. We stay green. It's a single car spin. Oh, and then the caution's going to wave. Got cars up in the air there. God, it's ultraticity, it looks like. Up on top of the wall. Caution is going to wave. As they race back. Like, Caleb going to spin, but he still will win the race back. Ultraticity in his first Mardog Made League start since, we're talking 2 years almost here. Let's take a look what happened to Dale. Oh, Colt runs Dale in the pad, it looks like there. And on Mardog's character on the racetrack, Dale nearly DNFs there because of my character. It would have been something to see. He never flipped, though, so he stayed green. And then, ultimately, another correct car in the air, resulting in caution there. It'll be Caleb first, Draft second, Colt third, Paddywhack fourth, Yuko fifth, Anthony sixth, Fungi seventh, Solar eighth, Chris ninth, Garrett 10th, Nathan 11th, Gator 12th, Ultra 13th, and Dale going to be 14th as we wait for everyone to line up. Chris the Cane looking to get banned for failing to line up. Paddywhack as well, also struggling with line up. Paddywhack has had a 2 out of 5 for this race. And we got trouble lining up Caleb and Draft. We're going to have to take a look at the footage here. Oh, we got serious penalties right here. Draft going to get a 2 out of 5 total now for the race. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the green flag is back in the air. We're back underway. Cars to the inside. See Paddywhack and Colt working together trying to get through. Oh, Colt lifts off for some reason. Going to bring him all the way back. Oh, Chris the Cane around. Contact for the lead as Paddywhack goes to the inside. A great move. Oh, but something happens to him and he loses speed. Yuko getting turned. They're alternating. Nathan the Dennis fan once again takes a single car spin way in the back. Trouble. Paddywhack and Draft. Contact. Oh, and Garrett puts them all up the racetrack. Colt around on the back straightaway. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness, Paddywhack, that was so close to a DNF. I think if that flame never happened, he would have been over the wall. So, right as he was about to drive over the wall, the car got flung into the air hard. Caution is out. Turn around. And you take a look, everyone just squeezing here. He literally is on top of the wall, just gets flung at the last second. Flings him all the way back. Luckily for him, he's going to continue into the race. We had more cars. Looks like Ultraticity potentially, or Dale was up in the outside wall, up on the air. It'll be Caleb first with Draft second, Gator third, Ultra fourth, Solar fifth, Yuko sixth, Anthony going to be seventh, Fungi eighth, Chris ninth, Dale 10th, Garrett 11th, Nathan 12th, Colt 13th, and Paddywhack 14th. Guys, we got some breaking news here. We got some serious breaking news. Wosos KKD has been kicked from all series. He is in for inactivity. I've DM'd him multiple times. And he has not responded. Apparently, he's going through maybe going through some kind of depression phase. His profile is black. Just one of those common road racing kid deals. It's going to be Caleb with the lead here as the green flag is back. Gator to the inside of Draft. Look at all the positions Draft. Oh, Ultra drops back. Loses a ton of positions there. But Smart could have DNF'd there if he kept the throttle. Oh, hard on the wall goes Yuko and Anthony, but we stay green. Solar, who's third in points coming in, needs a good result. Oh, here we go. Close calls there. Paddywhack making up big moves to the inside. Look at it. It passes 4 cars right there. Nathan the Dennis fan takes oh, trouble. Hard cars wrecking. Oh, more cars going around. 5 wide here through the corners. Cars all the way up the racetrack here. Oh, and the 21 gets turned. It's a single car spin here. Getting out into the final portions of this race. Paddywick with a great move. Almost takes the... Oh, there goes Draft. Can he save? Oh, it somehow keeps it in the racetrack. How is Blue able to do that? Thought for sure we would see our third DNF of the race, but for sure it did not happen. Caution will wave. And Solar will win this race back here. Solar wins the race back, and near DNF there from V_draft. Nearly goes over the wall. Gets turned there by the 47 and the 11. And then gets flung. Gets flung nearly over. Great save. But crossing the line here, it looks to be Solar first with Pat second, Garrett third, Nathan gonna be fourth, Ultra fifth, Colt sixth, Caleb seventh, Gator eighth, Anthony ninth, Fungi 10th, Yuko 11th, Chris 12th, Draft 13th, and it looks like Dale ends up crossing the line at 14. Oh, and we got Draft struggling to line up, or this could be a 3 out. Oh, he is AFK. Off the racetrack, though, so we will start without him. Here we go. 3. Did not follow our AFK rules policies. Green flag is back in the air here. It is Solar with the lead. Paddywick to the inside there. Oh, wrecking for third. What a pass by Paddywick. Oh, we got a DNF. Nate to the... Oh, my God. What in the world has gone on? Nathan the Dennis fan is upside down. The caution is out. The red flag is displayed. Paddywick will win the race back. And we got cars over the wall once again. It's the third DNF, and it could not happen to a worse driver, unfortunately, because Nathan the Dennis fan is in championship contention. And he goes over the wall, man. Wow. Look at Gator. Back up the track. Somehow doesn't go over. He gets flung horrendously. Solar able to do exactly what Paddywick just did in turn 1, but was not able to succeed, resulting in Paddywick being first, Solar second, Caleb third, Ultra fourth, Anthony 5th, Chris 6th, Garrett 7th, Dale 8th, Fungi 9th, Yuko 10th, Colt 11th. It'll be Draft, Gator 12th with Draft 13th. Draft did not follow our AFK rules, protocols, and procedures during that last caution. So we started the race without him. Well, the problem is, he did not follow... Yeah, he might have followed a part of it, but he did not follow our AFK rules, protocols, and policies. Simple as that. He did not jump out of his car in its grid box place. But it doesn't matter. If you jump... Oh! Ultra nearly... that could have been a DNF too. But basically, Draft pulled off the racetrack. That tells us that he does not care if we go or not. That's what that shows. So, we went without him. If he doesn't want us to go, he'll have to sit. Oh, we got problems in the back. Oh, and the caution is going to wave. Oh, nearly over the wall goes Solar. That makes zero sense. Whatever, Blue. Fungi, though, points, trying to pass Colton points. Yuko going to take the inside. Oh, but he spins. Paddywick or Fungi, who got second? That was close. Oh, we got death threats in the chat from Chris McCain. This might have to be a ban. Kind of getting tired of it. Every week we see death threats from Chris McCain. Unfortunate. You know, a lot of people die each day. That's disrespectful to those people who do die. It'll be Yuko first, Paddywick second, Fungi third, Ultra fourth, Caleb fifth, Garrett sixth, Draft seventh, Gator eighth, Dale ninth, Anthony 10th. Solar 11th, Colt 12th. Chris the Cane will be 13th. Car's trying to line up here. That's Chris the Cane who we're waiting for right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back in the air. Yuko with the lead with Paddywik on the outside. Fungi to the inside. Fungi tries to take the lead, but it isn't going to work out for him. We're getting down to it. 9 laps to go. Just like that. Where's time gone? Things are flying by here. Oh! Garrett bounces off Paddywik's wheel and flips. Can he save it? He saves it. No caution. No caution saved. He keeps it going, so do we. Draft to the inside. Here comes Dale. Dale looking to take the lead. Draft up the racetrack. Draft trying to run off the corner. It ain't going to work out. Dale to the inside. Push from Caleb. Contact is made. Hard contact. Draft going to be able to survive and take the lead. Cars up the track in the back. Here comes Paddywik. Going to be 7 to go. Oh, there goes Chris. Oh! We got a DNF. Chris is over the wall. We got our 4th DNF of the race. Another one flipping. It's Gator way in the back. Wow, what a cool DNF that was. Slam that wall. It just went right over. All on Chris. Yeah, he came down. Crossing the line. 12 cars remain in this race now. Look at that. Let's take a look at what happened there. So Fungi going to look to the inside. And yeah, Chris comes down. Turns himself. He gets up in the air right as he hits the wall. And the car just lands over. DNF. Chris will now return. Draft first. Dale second. Paddywik third. Garrett fourth. Yuko fifth. Ultra 6th, Caleb 7th, Colt 8th, Solar 9th, Anthony going to be 10th. It'll be Fungi 11th and Gator 12th. Starting to see more cars over the wall here late in the going. That's Chris the Cane, aka NW147YT, who's gone over the wall. I thought he was going to make a D3 highlights video, but that never came, so. Here we go, 6 laps to go here. In stage 3, the green flag is back underway. Draft. Will he be able to hang on? You see, Anthony and Gator might just be taking it easy in the back to the last seconds. Garrett spinning. Can he save it? That is the question. He will be able to. Here comes Paddywik to the outside. Contact is getting pushed from Yuko. Oh, somehow we got cars stuck on the building. They're on the outside. There might have to be a caution there. It might have to be a debris caution. Yeah, we got a car stuck on top of the building there. That's a security issue, I believe. Might have to throw a caution for it. As you see on the outside, that thing could literally that could roll off. That could roll off right in front of the field. I lie here, guys. Should we do it? I might have to throw a caution for this one here. Yeah, I might have to clean it up. Hopefully it will be fine. Solar on the inside. Well, things are starting to get spread out. Are we going to go green? Oh, there goes Garrett upside down. The caution is going to wave. It will bunch everyone back up. Oh, and it looks like the car has fallen off the other side of the roof there. So we got lucky with that one. Next time, that should be a caution because that obviously was very scary. It will be Draft first, Caleb second, Fungi third, Yuko fourth, Patrick fifth, Anthony sixth, Ultra 7, Solar 8th, Gator 9th, Colt 10th. Oh, we got cars over the wall. We got a DNF on the Speedway. Dallas Blue tries to cover it up, and that will be our 5th DNF of the race. What has happened to Honorable Bubby W, who's gone over the wall for the 2nd time this season? Let's take a look at what happened. Did we get an angle of it? Anyone clip that? Someone. We did not get an angle. That was fully over. I'm sorry, man. It doesn't matter. If the rear end of the car is still stuck on the wall, but it's on the other side, it is still a DNF. Unfortunately for Dale, that will be the end of his race here late in the going with 3 laps to go. We have no footage, and it'll be interesting to see if... Did anyone clip that, guys? Did anyone clip that? Anyone clip that? Upload it right now. Send it over. All right, send it over right now in SMIS chat. Send the clip over, guys. We're not wasting any time. It will be... That was what spread out the field's been. Draft first, Caleb second, Fungi third, Yuko fourth, Pat fifth, Anthony going to be 6th. It'll be Ultra going to be 7th, Solar 8th, Gator 9th, Colt 10th, with Garrett 11th and Chris the Cane. Oh no, we only have 11 cars left. Waiting for the clip to be sent. Send it then, Gator. Just freaking stop saying you freaking did it. Colt apparently does not have metal, so he'll have to upload it on YouTube. But that's going to take too long, so unfortunately we won't be looking at that. But the question is, we're just waiting for people. Yeah, it looks like Fusion Core might just have to be banned. Oh, and the clip has been uploaded already. That was fast. Here we go. Oh, wow. He did go over the wall completely. He got turned by, it looks like, who was that there? That was Pattywick who turned him. That was Pattywick who turned him. He went over the wall there. Let's take a look if we can see more. I believe Dale might have been forcing, though, on the inside. He just went right. Oh, that's so unfortunate. That's right when the wall turned. It's very unfortunate timing. Cars do go over the wall. It's a DNF. We're going to start this race back up here. Could be 3 laps to go in this one. Well, we see overtime, but we only have 11 cars, so I don't know. You guys, we will post that link. There it is. S- chat. 3 laps to go here. It will be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 DNFs today, just like that. Green's back in the air. Draft, can he hang on? 11 cars for 3 more laps. Fungi trying to get to the inside. Up the track! Fungi fails the opportunity. It looks like there's a little bit of bump draft right there. See, Draft just randomly pulls away. It's extra speed. It really is confusing with these modified cars, how that works. But oh, there's Ultraticity. Oh, Fungi's in the outside. Championship implications. Padwick getting turned as well in the back. We stay green. Oh, one is in the Mardog avatar in the back. The caution is going to wave, and we're going to go to overtime. This late in the race, if someone's going to hit my avatar, it's going to have to be a caution. Unfortunate. It looks like it was Solar Padwick with some contact right there. Oh, Garrett! Nearly DNFs, just like how Dale did right there. That was close. Chris in the DMs, you're being a little bit wild. Draft starting to pull away. I think Draft is going to win this race. No one's been able to get by him here in the last couple of restarts. So that's what the question here is. Will Draft win this race? It'll be Draft first, Gator second, Colt third, Yuko fourth, Ultra fifth, Caleb sixth, Fungi seventh, Anthony eighth, Paddywick ninth. It'll be Garrett 10th and Solar 11th. Here we go. Overtime attempt number 1. Overtime attempt number 1. The race will be extended to 56 laps long here. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Can Draft hang on here? Green is back in the air. Will anyone try to get by him? Or will we see double overtime? The inside there. They're trying to make it. They're going to be side by side. Colt to the oh, drafted to the inside wall. Here comes Ultraticity. Yuko doesn't flip it. What are you doing, Yuko? You got to flip that car. We're going to make it to the white flag. I don't know what Yuko was thinking there. Why did he not flip it? White flag in the air. Draft is going to win this race, I believe. Never mind. Here comes Colt. Colt, the points leader, going to have one last opportunity. Here he comes to the outside. Can he clear him? Through the final corner. Trying to hang on. Draft to the inside. At the start-finish line. Draft will get the win here from Sour Speedway. Yuko, I cannot believe you did not flip that car over, man. You had a free opportunity to get a caution there. And Yuko will ultimately finish last. And that is how it ends. It ends with a V draft win. Sounds like he tried, but that was a pretty horrendous try. At that point, you just got to hold S. He did not hold S at all. Caleb and looks like Gator also tried to flip it, but they were not able to. And ultimately, Draft gets the win here. You see Colt was trying to pull away there, but just wasn't able to. And then, yeah, Colt was trying to block hard, just wasn't enough. So they end up crossing the start-finish line there. No doubt about it. Draft gets the win here in the Modified Series. First career Modified Series win. This might put him back inside of championship contention. That will be the question. Will Draft be back inside of championship contention here? He will burn it down here. He is a Sour Speedway winner. So congratulations to V_draft here for winning this wild race full of DNFs. Ultimately, 5 total DNFs here today. A lot of cars went over the wall and tons of close calls as well. We had 5 DNFs with 1 driver being parked. So, that was Oscar who got parked. Draft wins here today in the number 20 machine. He gets it done. Ultra, do you want to join this series for the rest of the season in number 5? The races are Tuesdays at 5:30 p.m. Eastern. Ultra part-time here today. Could potentially go full-time. He has left the server, but maybe still in the VC. Ultimately, it will be Draft, who does settle with a win here today. Just got it gifted to him, basically, once again. And that is true. We will have the random lap point, 56 total laps here today. Now, there's a point where Draft almost DNF too. Just really close action. Alright, guys. It is going to be time here for the random point lap award. Tune into the live stream right now so we can see who wins the point award. The bonus point. Let's take a look here. This is what it comes down to. Here we go. We're going to give her a spin and we're going to get things underway here. Alright, here we go. Giving it a spin on the wheel right now. And the lap winner will be lap number 27. Stage 2 winner will get a bonus point. Wow, out of all the possible laps, gotta pick the... So whoever won stage 2 will earn an extra point. Interesting stuff. Right there. Let's take a look at it. I believe that would be Dale. Dale will get a bonus point. So congratulations to him. We will speak to our winner here. Draft. You won. What are your thoughts?
Oh, my thoughts? I gotta say, I really love this modified series. I don't know what it is. It's just really fun to race, and just a bunch of crashes action. It's really fun overall. I got, I think, first stage 1, second stage 2, and the win final. So overall, really good points. Since we did DNF 2 times in shut up, Timmy. If we have hold on. Yeah, so we're 37 points behind. This will definitely put us back close to the championship. So, yeah. Yeah.
Gonna be fun to watch an Eagle and then talking to Nathan the Dennis fan DNF'd early on.
Hello?
Hello, Nathan, the Dennis fan. How are you doing today? What in the NPC looking?
Boy,
Nathan,
if you don't shut.
boy, I'm not talking about you. Nathan, you DNF'd here today. What were your thoughts on that? Rough race for you.
All right, so I would like to say two things about two people. One, Garrett, bro, I legit, if you DNF me because I legit shoved you into the outside wall earlier, or that that moment that you DNF me, bro, hold up. I legit said my bad, and you didn't even accept my apology, bro. That is such terrible sportsmanship. Anyways, I would like, and this was a rough race for me. Probably now going to be out of champ contention because I got 0 stage points. Wow. And the other reason why I'm not going to get really any good points because I got my first Sour Studios DNF, which is an L. Honestly, I would like to say another thing about another person, Oscar. Oscar, I would like to. I'm about to be like Matthew right here. Oscar, maybe next time if you want to win a stage in road racing, maybe try not to Logano block the whole field and causing someone to DNF.
Yeah, I see
And
how
try
someone could
not
relate
to,
to that.
yeah, like he legit Logano blocked me and caused me to kill the whole field, and also DNF to Lib.
Yeah, I can understand those frustrations.
Yeah, but anyways, I mean, honestly, not really that mad because I'm just that. Honestly, that's just racing in my opinion. But yeah, hopefully next race I might run a different scheme. I'll try to make tomorrow's Cherrywood race if things go my way.
Man, what
If
kind of
things
middle
go the
school
right way.
state testing you got going down here?
Uh, let's just say that the whole school is taking it. Yeah.
Well, no crap, Nathan. It's the statewide testing. Of course, the whole school's gonna take it.
Shut up.
Thanks for telling us that.
Why, you're welcome, Mr. Mark Diggity.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get this kid off the stage. We will then speak to the driver of the number 3, Honorable Bubby W, who DNF'd. Dale, rough race for you. What were your thoughts?
So I just gotta say this. Dale W for getting the extra bonus point. Somehow with the most amazing luck in the universe. I also got the stage win as well. Even though I DNF'd, I'm still getting better points than people who DNF'd earlier. So I guess I'm better than a lot of the field. Than around 20% today. Like 10%, so I'm still good. Just an amazing race. Wow. That action was absolutely amazing at Sour Speedway. That track is definitely staying on the schedule for at least another 10 years.
Yeah.
Because of that. That was just amazing. Anyone who complains about the racing, just deal with it. Honestly, I loved the racing.
Yeah,
it actually made me have to put in my skill behind the wheel.
Yep.
Even though I barely qualified, I actually had like one of the fastest laps.
Really?
So yeah, you can go look at the timing board. I had a decent lap up there.
Wow, that you know what? That's honestly incredible. Like to have the fastest lap, like that's crazy. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, and the funniest part, I qualified like third to last, too.
Yeah, that's pretty
so
wild.
I just honestly needed more draft.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, see what the circumstances of the deal there come down to. I really do understand what you mean.
Pattywick, I just gotta say this. I wasn't even really forcing I think Pattywick was trying to clear somebody else, and they ended up getting into me.
Yeah, just one of those racing deals,
I'm not mad at you. It was very close to the end. I still made it most of the distance, so I'm not mad at all at Pattywick. That was just a racing deal.
Yeah, just one of those racing circumstances.
Shout out to Lib who DNF'd earlier. I hope you do better at Cherrywood if you're even in that series. Shout out to Mardog too. Thanks for hosting this race for our guys here. Especially thanks to Draft. He was driving in my scheme. I made that scheme for him. So I think that I won in all.
Wow, that is the first time ever, guys. The first time in the history of post-race interviews. Even the first time ever, we're talking in a chat anywhere, that anyone has ever thanked me for doing this. First time ever. First time ever, man. We gotta appreciate the kind support, the kind words, the kind comments. It's kind words. It's all about kind words. It truly means a lot to get finally some thanks for making this. Spent probably about 365 days derated on all this. So we will then speak to Funky7, and yeah, there we go. Funky7 gonna be coming up here. Funky, rough race for you. What are your thoughts?
I finished fourth. It wasn't too rough of a race. First of all, though, I want to start with some very kind words for my favorite row racer, Mar Diggity Dog. Thank you for having it in the bottom of your heart to host these epic pounding action races.
Boy, will you!
365 days of the year.
What did he say? What did he say? What did he say?
Okay.
All right, how was the race here? All right, we're looking for some real talk here.
Okay, real talk. It was a crash fest, but I mean, I wasn't expecting anything less. People were flipping like every single lap. It was unfortunate the amount of people that DNF'd, especially my favorite daycare member, Chris the King. Very unfortunate that he decided to late block there, but it is what it is. Me and Colt both got some really decent points there. I think the championship battle is just going to be us two for now, because literally, if you go to the standings, the people behind us were Yuko, who got like dead last, Solar, who got 10th, Nathan, who DNF'd, Matthew didn't even show up, and then Garrett's like 23 points behind. So you better hope Colt and I don't DNF next race, or it'll be a very, very boring championship battle again.
Yeah, we don't want to see boring championship battles. No doubt about that. We really don't.
We really do not. Also, shout out Timmy is gone.
Why?
I don't know. He's cool.
Kind of a blew it, if I'm being honest.
No.
Yeah,
No,
Mr.
he's
Crazy
cool.
Bubba has been banned. I mean, ridiculous, man. Just doesn't even show up to a race.
Timmy Motorsports is falling apart. First Bubba gets kicked, and first DG gets kicked, then Bubba gets kicked. Falling apart.
Ultroticity with the third place finish here today. Incredible.
Yeah, good result for him.
All right, Colt has a points lead of 6 points.
6 points. Yeah, it's gonna be close. And then the next closest, if I had to guess, would probably Solar. He's probably like what? 20 points back?
Yeah, he's like 20 points back. Cause Solar, I don't know what I don't know what goes through his head during these races, but obviously not the greatest.
Nothing
things.
Good.
Yep. Thanks, Funky. All right, we will talk to AI Yuko 1 here, and he wants to explain what happened. Yuko, why didn't you flip it over there in the last lap?
Because by the time I hit the S key, it was already spinning back around, so I didn't think I had a chance to flip it over at that point.
Yeah. Dang. Man, really unfortunate circumstances right there for you.
Yeah.
Well, at least you were at least you were able to race because it was 15 points. We're talking 15 points here instead of
0.
Well, it would have been 9 for qualifying,
Yeah, I'll say qualifying I haven't been doing well. I usually qualify around damn near last, but at least it's still going in. But this time I just don't know what I did wrong. And then during the race, I legit had a chance to win at the end there. Like by the time I would crash, I got the first, but then I believe it was the 91 that got into me.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's just unfortunate. But if I do see the 91 on track again, yeah, I might get 1 out of 5 this time.
Looks like Looks like we're hearing some big potential problems here, right?
We'll see.
Oh! We
It's all for
got
fun,
beef.
so yeah. This is fun. This is a fun league, and I'm gonna lie.
Appreciate the kind words. It's all about the kind words. Next, we will finish off with spectator. Timmy is gone.
Let's go.
Timmy, thoughts on this race from a spectator's perception of you?
It was really fun again. Ain't gonna lie. Also, what goes through your head make you host these races? That's my question that I want to ask you.
Because I got nothing to do, and it is fun pounding racing action. Because, I mean, if we go to the same old tracks with the same old cars and the same old, same old with skill and like just same drivers, it really is not that intriguing to someone. So we created the Star Studios Siagow Modified Series so we can get some new cars and the best racetracks only. With full throttle, full no skill setups, really action packed.
All right, so what you're telling me is that you like to watch kids get pounded. Is that what it is? Or,
Well, no.
Oh no. Well, you say it almost every single race, so.
Yeah. Okay. I don't really say that ever, but man, get out of here! Man, what a freaking idiot! We'll see y'all. Stream, thanks for tuning in. I gotta appreciate it. Let's take a look. What was the data here? 57 views, man. Yeah, we're gonna have to file for bankruptcy.